everyone, and welcome back to the Learning Lab, where learning English is easy and enjoyable.
Hi, James. Hi, everyone. I am so happy to be here again today. This is going to be a fun episode.
Hi, Jenny. How are you today? You look very awake and full of energy this morning.
Oh, thank you, James. I am okay. I had 3 cups of coffee already, so yes, I am very awake right now.
3 cups of coffee, that is a lot. But I am doing great today. I feel calm and ready to talk.
That is good to hear, James. So, what are we talking about today? What is our topic for this episode?
Great question, Jenny. Today, our topic is, what did you do yesterday? And I think everyone can relate to this topic.
Oh, I love this topic because yesterday was a very interesting day for me. But let's talk about why this topic is so useful first.
Yes, this topic is perfect for English practice because it uses simple past tense words, and that is very important for beginner learners.
That is right. Words like woke up, went, ate, and finished are all simple past tense, and we use them every single day.
Exactly. So, if you are learning English, this episode will help you talk about your own yesterday in a simple and easy way.
I am excited to share my story, but before we start, we have a small favor to ask all of you listening right now.
Yes, please click the like button if you are enjoying this podcast. It really helps us make more episodes for you.
Also, please subscribe to our channel so you never miss a new episode of the Learning Lab.
And one more thing, please share this podcast with a friend who is also learning English. Sharing is a wonderful way to help others learn too.
Thank you so much for your support. Now, let's jump into our topic and talk about our very different yesterdays.
Okay, Jenny, let's start with the morning. Tell me, how was your morning yesterday? I'm sure it was very productive like always.
Oh no, James. My morning was a disaster. I did not wake up early. I woke up very, very late.
Oh no! What happened? Why did you wake up late? Did your alarm not ring?
My alarm did ring, but I turned it off and went back to sleep. I think I pressed snooze about 5 times.
5 times? That is very funny. I woke up early yesterday, at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I felt very fresh.
Wow, 6 o'clock. That sounds amazing, but also a little scary for me. What did you do after you woke up?
After I woke up, I drank a glass of water. Then I did some light exercise, and after that, I made a healthy breakfast with eggs and toast.
That sounds so organized, James. I did not have time for breakfast. I only ate a small cookie while I was running to the bathroom.
Oh no, a cookie is not a real breakfast, Jenny. How about you? How about your morning routine? Did you do anything else?
Well, I did not exercise, I did not make my bed, and I also forgot to feed my cat. So my cat was very angry with me.
Your cat was angry. That is very funny. I hope you fed him later in the day.
Yes, I fed him a little later and he forgave me, but he was giving me an angry look for a long time.
I see. Well, my morning was calm and quiet. I also read a few pages of my book before I started my work.
Wow, James, you read a book in the morning? That is very impressive. I did not read anything. I was too busy looking for my other shoe.
You couldn't find your shoe. That is such a funny way to start the day, Jenny.
Yes, it was very funny, but also very stressful for me at that moment. So, how about you? Was your morning always this perfect?
Well, almost always. I like to plan my morning the night before, so I don't feel rushed or stressed.
That is a great habit, James. Maybe I should try that too. But okay, let's move to the next part of our day, work and study time.
Yes, let's talk about work and study time. This is the middle part of our day, and it's often the busiest part too.
Okay, James, tell me, how was your work time yesterday? I'm sure it was very productive, like always.
You are right, Jenny. Yesterday, I finished all my tasks at work. I completed a big report, and I also answered many emails.
Wow, you finished everything? That is amazing. I did not finish my report. I only wrote the title and one sentence.
Only one sentence. Oh no, Jenny. What did you do instead of writing your report?
Well, I opened my laptop, but then I started watching funny videos online, and 2 hours passed very quickly.
Oh no, that's called procrastination, Jenny. I think many people can relate to this feeling. It happens to everyone sometimes.
Yes, exactly. Procrastination is my best friend and also my worst enemy at the same time.
That is very funny. So how about your lunch break? Did you take a proper lunch break yesterday?
I did take a lunch break, but I forgot to eat a real meal. I only ate some chips from my desk drawer.
Oh no, chips are not a real lunch, Jenny. I made a fresh salad with chicken, and I ate it slowly while I listened to some music.
That sounds so healthy and peaceful, James. My lunch was chips, and then I spilled some coffee on my shirt, too.
Oh no, that's not good. Did you have an extra shirt at the office?
No, I did not have an extra shirt, so I had to wear the coffee shirt for the rest of the day. It was a little embarrassing.
That is very funny, but also a little sad. My afternoon was much calmer. I had a meeting with my team, and it went very well.
I also had a meeting, but I joined it 5 minutes late because I could not find my notebook anywhere.
5 minutes late? Oh, Jenny, you are always in a hurry. Did you find your notebook eventually?
Yes, I found it. It was under a pile of clothes on my chair. I do not know how it got there.
That is a mystery, Jenny. Well, my workday finished on time, and I felt very proud of myself when I closed my laptop.
My workday did not finish on time. I still had many tasks left, so I felt a little tired and a little stressed too.
I understand, Jenny. Everyone has different days. Some days are productive, and some days are simply difficult. And that is okay.
Thank you, James. That makes me feel better. Okay, now let's talk about the last part of our day, the evening.
Yes, let's talk about the evening. This is my favorite part of the day because I like to relax after a long day of work.
Me too. So, James, tell me, what did you do yesterday evening? I'm sure it was another perfect evening for you.
Well, in the evening, I cooked a nice dinner. I called my mother to check on her, and then I read my book again for 1 hour.
Wow, you called your mother. That is so sweet. I did not call anyone. I just ordered pizza and watched 3 episodes of my favorite show.
3 episodes? That sounds relaxing too, but very different from my evening. What show were you watching?
I was watching a funny comedy show and I laughed so much that I almost dropped my pizza on the floor.
That is very funny. I did not watch any television yesterday. I went to bed early instead, at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, wow. I went to bed very late at almost 1 o'clock in the morning because the show was too exciting to stop.
Oh no, 1 o'clock is very late, Jenny. That explains why you woke up so late this morning.
Yes, exactly. It's a small chain reaction. Late night leads to late morning.
That makes sense. Well, before I went to sleep, I also wrote 3 things I was thankful for in my journal.
Wow, a journal too, James. You really do everything perfectly. I did not write anything. I just fell asleep with my phone in my hand.
That happens to me sometimes too, actually. I'm not always perfect, Jenny. Don't worry.
Oh, really? Tell me something. Did you make any small mistake yesterday? Even one small mistake?
Actually, yes. I forgot to bring my umbrella, and it started raining while I was walking home, so I got very wet.
That is very funny. So you are not perfect after all, James. That makes me feel much better.
No, nobody is perfect, Jenny. We all have good days and difficult days, and that is completely normal.
I agree, and I think that's the most important lesson from today's episode. Everyone spends their day differently, and that's okay.
Yes, exactly. Some people are organized, like me, and some people are more relaxed, like you, Jenny. And both ways are perfectly fine.
Thank you, James. I feel very understood right now. Okay, let's start wrapping up this wonderful episode.
Yes, so today we talked about our morning, our work time, and our evening, and we used a lot of simple past tense words.
We did. Words like woke up, finished, forgot, cooked, and watched. These words are all very useful for you to practice.
That's right. So now we have a question for all of you listening. We want to know about your own yesterday too.
Yes, here's our question for you. Was your yesterday more like James' day, productive and organized, or more like my day, relaxing and a little messy?
Please write your answer in the comments below. Tell us if your yesterday was productive or relaxing. We really want to know.
Yes, and try to use simple past tense words in your comment. It's great practice for your English.
Thank you so much for listening to the Learning Lab today. We hope this episode was easy and enjoyable for you.
Please remember to like this episode, subscribe to our channel, and share it with a friend who is learning English too.
Thank you again, everyone. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep learning English every single day.
See you next time. Bye for now.
See you next time. Bye for now.